Hi guys, this is Tina. Today I would like to do a reading for you. I'm sitting here in the beautiful sunlight in the afternoon in my kitchen, and I hope you can see me. I can barely see you. Today I would like to start with the Angel Tarot deck, and I have drawn 3 cards from that, and then the mermaids also want to have a saying, and also I brought the wisdom of the golden path. So the first card we got was balance, and I feel strongly that there is a need for balance these days. The card says the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. And there's something very beautiful and precious I want to share with you later, but I'm not sure it's the time yet. I made a video about this just before this one, but I'm not sure I'm going to post it because I feel that I still struggle with the words about telling what really happened to me, so maybe I will wait for a while. The need for balance is great. We have the balance between the masculine and the feminine, and between darkness and light, and our chakras in our bodies needs to be balanced, and there is a very great need for balance these days. There have been a lot of rough times in the heavens. The planets have made constellations that really challenge us, and I have felt this, and I'm sure you have felt it too. But that is only their way of saying that we are in a growth cycle, and it will be well in the end. So work with your balance in your bodies and in your souls, and have your souls align with the higher consciousness, because that's the way of the divine. We will align ourselves and ascend to a higher level of spiritual consciousness, and this is what's going on now these days. I have said several times that this is the year of the twin flames, and it was only just recently I realized what this meant. It's not just about people being together romantically, people being together soul to soul. It's about a consciousness. It's about a twin soul consciousness that we need to discover who we really are and who our beloved really is. So this is the thing that heaven and the universe wants to let us know this year, that we are twin souls. We are a twin soul consciousness, and most of all we have to get to know each other's. No, not each other, we have to get to know ourselves before we can know each other fully. So to work on yourself and balance your emotions, balance your spiritual concepts, balance your body, balance your chakras, is taking you closer to this wonderful beloved that is out there for you. The second card that I pulled was the Ace of Fire, and this card sometimes refers to the marriage card. So I don't say that there is not physical meetings this year, but we have different levels of spiritual awareness, and before we can become involved with the person that we are supposed to be with, we might have lessons on the way, and your soul knows all this. So if you align with your soul and know your true path, then you will come to this knowing, this inner knowing of your path. The card says contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. And I want to really stress this contentment, peace, and abundance, because that's what the universe wants for us, and that's what the universe is all about. Peace and contentment inside. Because when you are content and peaceful inside, then everything else around you falls into place as well, including romance. So work on yourself and be patient, because when it's time, you will reunite with your beloved. The third card I got was the Ace of Earth. And as I said in another video, aces are always new beginnings. This is about abundance, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. And for many of us, it's time to start our own business, to come into our own, and leaving those jobs that we don't, that doesn't align with our higher selves anymore, and following our dreams. And that's also something that has been going on this year, besides this consciousness of who we are as a spirit. And follow this new inflow that's coming now of abundance, because heaven wants you to be abundant. You are actually an abundant being, even if you don't see it clearly in your life just yet. The mermaids wanted to talk to us about letting go, and that's also a theme that I have been noticing that's reoccurring all the time. This card is called Adrift. And as you can see, this beautiful mermaid is just letting herself flow in the water, and let the water take her wherever it will take her. The card says letting go, allow a higher force to take charge for a time. And this is actually very relaxing. We are strained when we think that we have to fix everything, and that we have to do this and we have to do that. Because if we don't take our responsibility, then nothing will happen. And I used to be like that for a long time. I used to be like that in my marriage. I took very much responsibility, and I tried to change everybody, and I wanted everybody to change with me, and I drew them after me. But it doesn't work that way. Every soul has his own journey, her own journey, and every soul has their way of learning, and you cannot push if a person is not ready to go with you. And that goes for family, that goes for friends, that goes for romantic partners, and it also goes for soulmates. If they are not ready, you can do almost anything and there will be no change. So let go, go with the flow of life. And when you do that, you are actually taken care of, because universe, God and the angels are taking care of you, and they know as your higher self, your soul, know where you are going, and they know what your soul contract is and who you're supposed to meet and when. So you don't have to strain or stress with anything at all. Just let go with the flow. The last card for today is from the Wisdom of the Golden Path, and it's the Field of Dreams. Look at this beautiful woman in a field of, actually she's sitting in the water, and the water is feelings, you know. She's sitting in her feelings, very content, and she's dreaming. And look at all the green colors. Green is Archangel Raphael's color, and it's always a sign of healing. So as you dream about your future together with a loving partner, as you dream about a future succeeding with your business, as you dream about a future for yourself that is amazing, then healing is going on at the same time. So I leave you with these thoughts for today, and the sun is setting now behind the roofs, so it will be appropriate to stop here, I think. All my love to you, and God bless.